Ideas are easy to come by, but where most entrepreneurs struggle is actually bringing these ideas into reality. Today, I am going to be sharing three feminine rituals that will help root your business ideas so deeply that they can actually blossom into results. Hi, welcome to Roots and Radiance, the place where feminine wisdom, astrology, and soulful business meets. I am Lauren, and here we explore how the stars can guide you to your power, to your purpose, and most especially, help you to thrive. This video is for women or for anybody who wishes to run his or her business in the feminine way. So, using the feminine wisdom approach, what you have to understand first is that you are to work in cycles, not in hustle. You are to work in cycles, not in hustle. In cycles like the moon, in cycles like the menstrual cycle, of course, because here we are talking about femininity. Do not be wary. Rituals, these rituals are actually very simple, practical, yet transformative processes that are going to help bring your ideas into reality. Ritual number one, new moon journaling and womb breathing. Why the new moon? The new moon because this is the time where you are planting seeds. This is the time where intentions are being set. You're setting intentions and planting seeds at the new moon because because you are going to watch your intentions, you're going to watch your projects, you're going to watch your seeds grow together with the moon. So for this, you're going to need a piece of paper, a pen, and of course your womb. So get you a piece of paper, take a pen, and think about three intentions you can set pertaining to your business. These intentions have to be as detailed as possible. These intentions have to be as precise as possible. These intentions also have to be realistic. So once you've set your intentions, let's say I want my business to thrive. I want 1,000 customers per month. I want to be making $500 per week. Whatever are your intentions, write them down clearly, precisely and concisely. Once you've done so, this is where you are going to engage in your breath work. Put your hands on your lower belly, on your womb. We are women, we all know where the womb is. So get your hands on your womb. Preferably, you're going to get your dominant hand placed on your womb first and then superpose the other hand on it. So if you're left-handed, get your left hand on your womb first and then your right hand on your left hand. And if you're right-handed, just do the reverse. What are you doing? Close your eyes. Breathe in. Hold, breathe out quite slowly. Make sure your exhale is longer than your inhale. This is going to set you into a relaxation mode. This is going to activate your anti-stress response. You may do this for a count of 10, count of 15, count of 30. Do it for as long as possible until you are totally relaxed. When you're totally relaxed, you're going to visualize your ideas as a seed that you are planting into the soil, a seed you are planting into nature. Visualize it in the soil and most especially visualize its growth. So visualize your seed growing, and what this is doing, why are you doing this? It's because you are connecting your ideas to your intuition and to your creative space, which is your womb. Once you have given life to your ideas, once you have given life to your intentions, once you have like really given a breath of life to what you intend your business to become, you might as well set a Venus altar for your business. So Venus is by excellence the representation of feminine energy, the representation of femininity. So if we are going by the feminine a wisdom approach to root our business into reality, why not go for a Venus altar? So for a Venus altar, you may get, depending on your culture, you may get a few items to represent Venusian energy. You could get a rose, a jar of honey, white pearls, a copper item. You may get you some gold as well. You may get a nice piece of jewelry. You may get anything that really symbolizes Venusian energy. Now, you might as well get a candle, because a candle represents fire energy, and fire is the drive. Fire is the breath of life. So get your items together in your altar. Get your altar really neat, really nice looking. You may have to as well light some incense, frankincense. You may as well add maybe some dried lavender or something to make the space really feminine, and then light your candle. When you're lighting your candle, say your intentions out loud, or say your business idea out loud. What you're actually doing is that you are lighting in the energy of attraction, the energy of ease, the energy of beauty. Remember, we are working in cycles, we are not working in hustle. And since we are not hustling, we may as well want to attract opportunities, attract good energy, attract the right people. This is why we are having a Venusian altar for our business. You want to attract the really nice things, you want to attract success, you want to attract thriving, you want to be magnetic. That is the word. You're trying to magnetize your ideal business success. And then we are going to remember that nothing can truly grow if it is not grounded. I mean, truly grounded into this physical reality. And what really represents this physical reality? It is the earth we walk on. So, ritual number 3 is going to be earth grounding practice. This should be the simplest ritual of them all. You barely need your feet to walk and then the earth. So, go to work somewhere barefooted. Go into nature, go into your garden, anywhere where you can be in real full contact with the soil, with nature, with Mother Earth. So you will stand there, you will visualize your feet like roots, really getting really grounded into the earth. And while visualizing your feet as being grounded, visualize your ideas and your intentions as being grounded as well. And you may re-say your intentions aloud. You may simply visualize them, you may simply think about them, and when you're done, you will say, I root my business into Mother Earth. Say these 3 times. And yeah, as simple as that. And for like really to take the efficiency to a top-notch level, you may pick a stone or parts of that soil and bring it either on your Venusian altar or on your business desk to really ground whatever you are doing, ground it into the physical reality, and for stability as well, because the earth represents stability. So these are basically the 3 simple yet practical and transformative rituals that can carry your business into places you never thought of before. Our video has come to an end. I'm quickly going to remind all the rituals we have been through. So, to ground your feminine, to ground your business in the feminine way, you are going to use the new moon for your journaling period, and also womb breath work. Once you have journaled your intentions, once you have breathed into your creative space, what you're going to do is set you a feminine altar, a Venusian altar. And once your altar is set, you may as well ground your ideas, ground your business, ground your intentions into the physical reality with an earth ground practices, and earth grounding practices basically, or whatever. So Feel free to share in the comments which of these rituals you are excited to try first, but I will recommend that you carry them out in that order. I will recommend that you do all three of them, but after those rituals, you may also want to like maybe get you an accountability partner to check the step-by-step evolution of your business. This is where we call it a day for today's video. If you loved anything that has been shared here, feel free to drop a comment, like, and most especially subscribe so you do not miss the next cosmic insight. Do not forget, stay rooted, rise high, remain radiant, and until the next video, bye bye.